Welcome to Grab the Horns. I'm Daniel Cooper. Glad that you could join us today. Now, recently we've talked about retailers, and the major point being that value retailers are not doing so well, whereas the higher end retailers, with their commanding of customer loyalty, they're making new 52-week highs. Now, all the while the markets have been rather volatile, and everyone is worried about the economy. We could say that this is simply the summer doldrums, as some describe it, or we could be witnessing the perfect scenario of the phase sell in May and go away. As we can see here at the beginning of May, we can see this is a chart of the S&P 500. You'll notice that May 1st was the beginning of a rapid downtrend. Now, if you believe that a further decline in the overall market is in order, you'll want to take a look at the S&P retail, which is the XRT, and this is a chart of XRT here. Now, this is a good vehicle to go short or buy puts on. This represents the retail sector, and it's the S&P retail ETF. Now, there's a lot of there's a lot of indication that the economy could worsen. A lot of things that are being thrown out there right now, as I'm sure anyone who pays attention to the news or watches CNBC can see. Taking down high-end retailers whose stocks have been making those 52-week highs makes XRT a good option to short. The chances that those are going to continue to run are starting to get slimmer with the economy going where it has been. If you're of the belief that these higher-end retailers can't continue to go up, and at some point they're going to have to start coming down off of these 52-week highs that they've been making, XRT may be a good option for you. It may be a good option to short, or at least look at buying some puts on if you believe that sector of the market will rapidly decline. Now, looking at the overall economy and the way things have been going, a decline looks like it's more imminent than anything else here, so this is definitely something to keep an eye on to represent that portion of your portfolio. As always, we hope that this information was helpful to you, and get out there, go grab the horns.